How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Coldest unboxing video. As you guys can tell from the background here, I'm finally home for fall break, and I got lots of things to unbox because I ordered some things while I was at college and had them shipped here instead of my college dorm. So for today's unboxing video here, this is like a part one-ish because I have other things to unbox as well, but they're in like different categories. First thing is the Coldest water bottles that I purchased. So before I start, as always, you can use my code Antonio1221 to get 10% off your order when you purchase something from Coldest. Now let's begin. So first thing that I will do is unbox these two bottles that I actually got from Amazon as like a flash deal type thing. The first thing that I got here is a Fire Nova, which is 36 ounce. And then I also got, is this Strawberry Nova. Also 36 ounces. So these two I got from Amazon as a flash deal because I heard that they were doing flash deals for certain like products. So I thought, why not just get something Coldest, see how it goes. So I'm gonna get all the bottles out, and we have the straw with the bunker lid. We have even more straws, even more compartments, and other things. So I'm just gonna put these back in here because, to be honest, I don't really use the other lids that are offered by Coldest. And by the way, this is a V7 bottle, not a V8, because Coldest recently came out with a V8 bottle, or version 8. So here we go, folks. This is the Fire Nova, and some more cool compartments inside, I guess. So here's what this one looks like. Pretty cool, right? Red on the bottom, fades out as you get to the top, and it has gray lids. Or it has the gray lid, but gray handle, but red lid. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, I'm gonna get this off because I don't really need it on anymore. So this is Fire Nova. Now I'm moving on to our second bottle here. This is Strawberry Nova, also from the Amazon flash deal. I'm gonna take out the extra lids because I don't need them right now, to be honest. So here comes the straw, and here we go. Oops. All right, so this is the Strawberry Nova. Now for this bottle, the bunker lid came separately instead of with the straw itself, which I thought was very interesting. But anyway. So I'm just going to put the bunker lid on, and I'm just going to put this one on here, set that aside, and now this is the Strawberry Nova, very reddish. Now, as you can see, this one's kind of the opposite. It's stronger in the top, weaker in the bottom, in terms of like the coloring and everything. I'm going to take this off because, you know, I don't need them anymore. And yeah, all that fun, cool jazz, I guess. I'm going to put the rest of the lids, covers, whatever in here. And yeah, so that's going to go in there. So that'll do it for bottle number 2. So far we've done Strawberry Nova and Fire Nova. Now we're going to move on to another set of Coldest bottles. These ones came from like other coldies within the community. So let's start out by unboxing this one. Okay. So let me just kind of tear up the packaging a little bit. Okay, wow. It's fine. Okay. All right, so so here comes the first bottle. This one is... Okay, so this one is a V8. I can tell because of the design and the size. So this is actually a 24-ounce bottle. This is Spell on You. And basically what Coldest decided to do with like the limitless bottles is that they added a 15-ounce bottle size and a 24-ounce bottle size. This was a color that came in the 24-ounce size because personally I like those more than the 36-ounce and 46. So I got the 24-ounce of the Spell on You. Let's give it an open. Oh, and also something else with the V8s is that they come with like new lids and stuff. So this is like a coffee lid, and then there's like a new chug lid as well that are hidden. Like, I'll take them out temporarily just to show you. So this is the new coffee lid. This is the new chug lid. So pretty much just some couple more upgrades that Coldest decided to make with their bottles. So without further ado, let's give this an open and we're gonna get a first look at this one, guys. First look. I love this. This is actually so pretty. This is actually so pretty. Oh, and also notice that the lids are a little bit different too with like how they unwrap it and everything. So like this is like an luminescent red with like the black overhue, and then you see some of the red kind of reflecting on, and that's kind of like what the Spell on You point is. For that. And also I forgot to mention another cool thing that Coldest did is that they added a new infuser lid, so you can add like different fruits and like maybe some cucumbers, limes, lemons, and that can infuse the flavor of your water, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I personally wouldn't do that all the time, but I think that's a cool addition that Coldest has made to the new version 8 line. So that's the third bottle done. Let's move on to this one. And by the way, the rest of these bottles are what's it called? The rest of these bottles are from other coldies within the community. So let's go ahead and get this thing going, shall we? Now some of these ones are gonna be harder to open, but yeah, pretty cool. So now this one I'm actually going to save for last because I actually have a special reason behind this bottle. This came like directly from Coldest, so I'll save this one for last and I'll get more into it later. So technically this is the fourth bottle that we're going to open. Because this came from another coldie, so I like supporting other coldies, you know, buying some of their bottles they don't want anymore. And actually, as a matter of fact, I'm actually selling some bottles as well that I don't need. So it's for a good cause. Okay, so now this bottle is, I can tell it's a V7 because of the silver text. This one here is the Republican. Now, I want to disclaimer this immediately. This does not affiliate with any, political association whatsoever. I just want to make that clear. The reason why I got this is because I love the color red, right? So I love the color red, and this has the American flag on it, all that cool stuff. So yeah, this is not affiliated with any political association. Just want to make that clear again. I want to make that clear. And the reason why I got this is because of the color red, because I love the color red, as you can tell from all the different bottles that I've gotten here. So let's give it an open. We have the straw. We have all the other lids that I don't necessarily use. And here we go, folks. Here we go, y'all. So there it is. A red-themed USA flag bottle. Because there's also a blue bottle called the Democrat as well. So there's a Republican and there's a Democrat. This is the Republican. Looks pretty cool. We have the USA flags on here. We have the stripes, the stars. pretty neat. So I'll put that aside. Now let's move on to our 5th bottle, but certainly not the last one, because the last one I will explain later. So this one, oh, okay, all right, I know what this one is. Oh, okay. All right, now this one is Raspberry Reflections, because I could have sworn I ordered a Raspberry Reflections previously, so yeah, getting the packaging open is kind of hard, because they do package these very, very nicely. Okay, so this one is, oh, and my phone's falling down. Okay, so this one is Raspberry Reflections. Okay, so again, these are just lids I don't use. Ooh, okay. So here it is, Raspberry Reflections. And it's kind of like red, like all around in this bottle, pretty much. So let me take the lid off again. So this is Raspberry Reflections. So there we go, folks. Looking nice. So there's that. And now to the final bottle of this unboxing. And this is actually a pretty special one too. So this is the Baby Puppy in 15 ounce, which is the smallest bottle that Coldest offers now. So looks nice. Okay. So now you might be thinking, what is special about this bottle? Now, as you can see, there is a name engraved on this bottle, and that is Delilah White. So Delilah White was one of my dogs that I had growing up. You know, unfortunately, she passed away a couple years ago, but she lived to be 15 years old, lived a great life. And since Coldest came out with the Baby Puppy, I just wanted to get this bottle and engrave it in memory of her. And I'm going to do this with all the other dogs that I had growing up with as well. So this will be the first of many to come in the near future. So this is for Delilah. I miss my Delilah, but we know that she's in a better place now, not in pain, not in suffering, anything like that. So that will do it for this mega Coldest haul unboxing. So just to go over all the balls that I got. So I got the Baby Puppy, 15 ounce with Delilah's name on it. I got the 24 ounce Spell on You, which actually looks super cool. And then all the 36 ounces. So I have Strawberry Nova, Raspberry Reflections, and then Fire Nova and the Republican. So that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Helps me out a lot. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.